Pueblo Colorado, KDRO, reported a day after announcing his controversial appointment. Chris Noeller, Pueblo's next police chief, Mayor Nick Gradisar, sat down with 13 investigators to explain his decision. Noeller was at the center of an investigation after 10 complaints, including claims of discrimination, intimidation, and bullying, were filed by Pueblo police officers against Noeller. The report noted numerous examples of Noeller being difficult to work with, having a temper that is not productive in the workplace, and treating various individuals differently than others. This is Doug Cullison, volunteer medic with the Pueblo County Sheriff's Office. He also worked alongside Chris Noeller teaching firearms at the local community college, documents show. More on him later. We turn now to his wife, who happens to be a teacher at the local Parkview Middle School.
What's the location of your emergency?
Parkview Elementary. Parkview Elementary on the east side on East 9th Street. 1327 East 9th Street.
1327 East 9th Street?
Yes.
Okay, what's going on, ma'am?
There was a gentleman out front. He's on drugs, obviously. But we're staff members, and we were going outside to tell him that he had to leave. And he spit at me, and he spit at the school psychologist. And the secretary. He spit at all three of us, saying we're the Illuminati.
He spit at or spit on?
Spit on.
Okay.
But he has drugs on him because he attempted to do that. And we were asking him to leave.
What was he wearing?
A bright green and yellow black hoodie.
Green and black hoodie?
He's dark complected, possibly Hispanic.
Okay.
With a backpack. He had a backpack. Black backpack? 5'2". Yeah, about 5'2". Yeah.
Okay, where did you last see him going?
Well, he was out up front of the building. I'm just going to show you out of here. He's walking north on Montezuma.
Okay, ma'am. What's your name?
My name is Teresa Cullison. Cullison.
Cullison?
Yes, Cullison.
Okay. We'll have officers head over there as soon as we can, okay? Do you guys have a SRO?
We do, but he's not here.
Okay. All right, man. I appreciate it. I have the call open, and we'll see if we can get somebody over there as soon as we can, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right, man. Bye.
All right.
Pueblo 911, this is Faith. What is the address of your emergency?
Parkview Elementary on the east side. All right, there was this guy out front before we were leaving with staff members, and we asked him to leave because we could tell he was going to do drugs by the school. And then he started yelling at three of us staff members and just telling us we were the Illuminati, and he spit at us. So then he left because I said I was calling 911. Called 911. I told him we were here, and then he came back and he struck me, and then he proceeded. Then I jumped in the car with the teacher, and he started hitting. Well, because he came back and struck me. So yeah.
Okay, so you're saying he came back and he hit you after he left?
Yes.
Okay, where is he now?
Punched me. He is going west. He's going west on the 9th Street. And he keeps like circling. But I was going to wait for the police.
Okay, so I went ahead and changed the priority on this so we can try to get somebody out there sooner. I just want you to know that we are super backed up right now because we had an extremely bad accident on the interstate.
Okay.
looks like someone's getting beat up right outside of our store, like physically. There's a man pinning him down and two people beating the crap out of him, pretty much.
Weapons?
I don't see any weapons, but they're restraining him. And nope, he just got kicked in the head. I need someone here as soon as possible, please. He's getting beat, like, very hard. I need someone here.
Oh, okay. And that was 528 East 8th Street, correct?
Yes, it's Nick's Dairy Cream. I need someone here as soon as possible.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Yes, I do have that information in here. What kind of car did they arrive in?
Hey. That's his mom that got me punched in the face.
This is going to be 528 East 8th Street at Nick's Dairy Cream on a fight. Multiple RPs are calling, stating that there was two parties restraining another party. They were assaulting him. The suspects arrived in an orange Jeep, and there's multiple parties that are stopping and getting involved. One party has a green and yellow hoodie with a red backpack and black hair. Possibly the same suspect from Parkview Elementary, 528 East 8th Street.
23, we copy.
What's going on, guys?
So he punched a school teacher over at Parkview, and then I was going down the street, had to be my wife over there, and we have a picture from the school, the school secretary, and of course I think you already have that call probably on your screen.
Yeah.
But I didn't get to searching real well, I'm just getting ready to start. Got any weapons on you, dude?
So you roll over onto your butt.
So that one was in his pockets initially.
Bring your knees in, stand up. Push yourself up, there you go. Let's go ahead and bring you over here. Nothing on you need to know about, man. Just hang out for me and I'll get all your info from you. You want to wait by the Jeep?
That's fine, for sure. I'm going to take my med bag back.
Okay. Put up in your face, you alright?
I got punched.
Okay, you want rescue?
I don't know what I want. My life no more.
Rescue for this male. He's got a fat cheek and some blood coming out of his mouth. I got him detained. So what exactly happened, man?
So my wife is a school teacher over there at Parkview. I'm also a part-time guy at the sheriff's office.
Okay.
So just a part-time guy, their SWAT medic.
Okay.
So my wife called me, she's like, hey, this guy is, right in front of the building, and we told him to leave, so he started throwing something or punching cars at the front of Parkview. So then she called me back for about 5 minutes later, like, hey, he just punched me. So I'm like, okay, well, go inside, unless you have kids out front, go inside and, get out of his way. So then I pulled up to the front, and they're like, hey, he just started walking down 9th Street. So I'm like, okay, so I got my Jeep, so I drive down 9th Street just so I can keep an eye on him, so when we call you guys, hey, this is where the snuff is. I went over to the school over here, whatever that school is down here on 9th, and I gave them a heads up to the road crossing folks, as like, hey, FYI, this guy was acting crazy in front of Parkview, so just in case he comes down here, and I gave that information to one of the school crossing people.
Okay.
So when we get in front of your body cameras, you can get that.
I hear you.
So then I texted one of the school crossing employees, and I said, hey, in case you see this guy, just be aware. She called me right back and said, hey, he's at 8th and Glendale. So I said, oh, okay, great, let me come walking down here, or driving down here. So I saw him probably at whatever that other, well, yeah, 8th and Glendale. So I saw him at that cross street.
Okay.
So I just pulled up here because I was going to, hey, see where he's going or whatever. So I did try to detain him here, just until so you guys showed up, and there we go. So.
Do you know how he got the blood out? Was that already on?
So he was trying to resist it a little bit, and my son right here, he must have heard too that he came up and help put him to the ground, so.
So this is from falling to the ground. This is from falling to the ground.
Yeah, okay. Well, what's your name, man? Sure, ID? Yeah, got it. It's in my truck. Is this all his stuff? That's all his stuff, so. Okay, including the red backpack? Yeah, all that. So I did pull that out of his pockets because I didn't know if he had a weapon or anything. So how you doing? So I did pull that out of his pocket initially, then I was getting ready to do some medical on him. Just, okay. Until you showed up with me. Okay, sure. Yeah, we got fire coming. Yeah, gotcha. So we get my stuff if you don't mind. Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem. I don't know, she was saying that telling her Joe was really...
Does she want to press charges, do you know, or?
Okay.
Where is she at now?
Okay. Okay. Did you talk to her? I was going home and I saw his call come out. That's why I'm not body camera or anything, so I flipped around real quick. Okay. So the dude that did it is in the back of that car. Yeah. They took him to the ground, and the process taking him to the ground, he said he landed on his face. He's got like a swollen cheek and blood on his mouth. He said that happened from that. He works part-time at the SO. Okay. There's a medic over there and stuff, so he said that... He's in that car over there, guys. Yeah, he said it's his wife that called him and said, hey, this dude's here in front of the school, won't leave, throwing things at cars, stuff. Okay. And then all of a sudden she calls him back, says he just punched me, and then he left, and then he come looking for the guy. Okay. Then we keep eyes on him, so yeah, obviously, solid her.
What are you saying? No, you're good. So I think authorities have been notified, and you know the kid should not have hit the teacher. I guess that's what the husband said, but also the husband should not have tracked that kid down. He's in front of Nick's dairy on the ground.
Oh, yeah, we have officers there.
And I get that, but I just want something reported that like the kid in this case obviously needs punishment, but he was not fighting back. I have a son, and I know that he would never be disrespectful to women, but there was like multiple people holding the kid down, and his face was bloody.
Okay, and we do have...
Yeah, I saw them calling the authorities, so that's great, but it's just really weird that a husband and some teenagers had to track the kid down instead of the police.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is... Make sure that everyone in the situation is okay and there's no off report, because I saw it on the ground with his face cracked open. You know what I mean? And another kid was on top of him Snapchat.
What's your phone number?
So of course I'd be upset too, like the husband, but just making sure that this kid, he doesn't look the best. He looks like horrible hygiene, and I know that a lot of kids don't have supportive parents, so just making sure that it's, you know, that it's fair and fair. You know, he needs obviously to be punished. He punched a woman at school, but a husband, an angry husband, also did not need to go and hit him. You know, that's just crazy. Crazy. But I guess that's it, just making sure that, you know, that the kid is okay, that he's okay, he gets his punishment, but that no one's going to bash his freaking head in.
Pueblo PD has now referred assault charges over to the district attorney's office for all 3 men involved.
I think they would agree with that at this point. I think it is certainly not a shining example of the work that we do every day.
In how we approach that investigation.
We're not happy. We're not happy.
As for Noeller, he wanted to stress to me that there's no quote-unquote cover-up tied to the errors made in this case, which is a rumor that's been gaining steam on social media because of Doug Cullison's ties to the county sheriff's office.
Good morning, Howard. This is Attorney Shawn, returning your phone call. Oh, my pleasure. I just got off the plane and I'm driving in the car. Driving in the car is always a good time to talk on the phone, so I figured I'd give you a call. Yeah, I think I'm fine with going on the record with most questions. No, that would be news to me. So here, I'll give you a little. So he was charged with a battery in municipal court, which is, municipal court is sort of no big deal. Once this story broke, they dismissed the charges in municipal court and they sent everything over to the district attorney. They sent over, the reports. They're called charge requests, requesting, charges for Alex as well as requesting charges for Doug and Nate Cullison. going to be up to the district attorney what charges are filed and against whom. Upon the investigation, you know, I'll be out there picketing if Alex is charged with anything more severe than a misdemeanor. There's no, based upon the report, there is the reports I saw, the body-worn camera, which was very poorly investigated, the incident where he is the defendant, at most they could charge him with a misdemeanor. Yes, and I would actually say that, you know, they shouldn't charge him. And I don't think they should charge him from the standpoint that the investigation, before this investigation that was reopened, when it was just an investigation on Alex, they had no pictures of the alleged victim, Teresa Cullison, a one-page report. There's no witness statements. All there is, and there's no body-worn camera because Baca, or no body-worn camera from the school. There's no surveillance camera from the school. And the primary officer on that, he was kind of off-duty, but he came back, and he did not have his body-worn camera on. And I believe that he should be investigated right now for his handling of the incident after Nick's Dairy Cream, for not recognizing the culpability. So I think that if they were to file charges against Alex, it's a shitty case from a prosecutor standpoint because who's their witness? Teresa Cullison. I don't think a jury is going to like her because she has a bias to lie. Officer Baca, the primary officer, he's probably already in hot water with internal affairs. He has a bias to lie. I think I'm going to get I have a lot of fodder for cross-examination for both of them. The police really fucked up the investigation, so it's going to be difficult, I think, to bring charges against Alex.